All right, workout worthy. Welcome to Total Body Conditioning. This is a quick, effective, full body workout. We are going to lengthen, strengthen, tone, and condition every muscle from head to toe. We're going to get great cardio and core. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and save this video. Your workouts do not need to be extreme, but you do need to be consistent, and you can be consistent with me. Now, we are going to start with a quick warm-up. If you are already warm, go ahead and skip to section 1. Otherwise, let's march it out with your right leg. Your back is tall, abs are tight, you've got a nice long neutral spine, nice strong core. Take a nice deep breath, inhale. And exhale, nice deep breath, inhale. And exhale, side to side, to your right and left. Step and tap. Alternating sides, it really doesn't matter which way you go as long as you're moving. We want to get the heart rate elevated, get our muscles a little bit warm, then we can start to work. Wide knee lifts, out. Pulling up towards our underarms, keeping that neutral spine. Hamstring curls. Elbows gently pull back, just a gentle stretch across the chest. Heels curl up to our glutes. We want our sneakers disappearing behind our thighs, keeping that alignment. Back to wide knee lifts. 8. Hamstring curls for 8. Wide knees for 4. Hamstring curls for 4. Wide knees for hamstring curls for 4. Now sets of 2, 1 on each side. Out wide, curl back. Knee, knee, curl, curl. Side to side, to the right and left. 2 step, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Now bigger arms, we're gonna circle and circle. Up and over. You can stay here or you can add propulsion, a little bit of a hop. Up and over. Gonna stay with this 2-step. 2-step, add a knee. Out wide, out wide. 4, 3, 2. Now 2-step with a hamstring curl, with or without propulsion there. Big or small movements. It's your warm up. 4 more. Two-step with a cross behind. This can be a little tap, or you can move it into a deeper lunge. Depending on what you need. Finishing the warm up. Up and over. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it out. All right, let's grab a drink. Towel off. All right, grab a drink. Towel off. First section. We're gonna start with cardio. And we're gonna do air squats. 60 seconds. Legs are hip to shoulder width apart. This is a good squat, good form, but we wanna get our heart rate elevated. We ready? Here we go. Chest is lifted. Abs are tight. Breathing. Weight is in your heels. Knees follow the same exact angle as your toes. Chest is lifted, so we want our belly facing forward, not the floor. You can stay with air squats, or you can add a heel raise. A little bit bigger range of motion, a little bit more muscle involvement, adding to that heart rate challenge. Cardio burst. Now you can stay where you are, or we can add a jump. Weights in the heels, so if you notice, no matter what you choose, your squat stays the same. Weight in your heels, hips reaching back, chest is lifted, abs are tight. If you're jumping, you roll to the balls of your feet, and then your knees are soft when you land. Almost there. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Strength. We're gonna work our back first. Bending your knees. Heaviest weight you can do, narrow bent back rows. Legs are hip width apart, shoulders are back. You're gonna hinge so your chest passes your toes. 2 counts, pull and lower. Exhale and inhale. Retracting the shoulder blades, contracting the back. Breathing. Exhale and inhale. Pull and control. Feel those elbows graze your sides as you lift and as you lower. Hands go to your hip bones, not your armpits. Singles. Contract, control. Strong and steady here. Our body is stabilizing from our head to our heels, and our body doesn't move. Our back is contracting to lift the weight, to control the lower. Final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Now we're gonna do another set of bent back rows, but these are gonna have a wide grip. You might use the same weight, you might need to carefully adjust. Knees are soft, shoulders are back, hinge forward. This time the numbers of the dumbbells touch. We're gonna pull with the back, but elbows go out nice and wide. Up for 2, lower for 2. Exhale, inhale, contract, control, up for 2. Working against gravity. Our wrists just hang. We're holding the dumbbells with our hands, but we're lifting the dumbbells with our back. Shoulders low and relaxed, neck is long and lean. Singles. Contract, control. So your legs, your core, your posture muscles might already be talking to you. We are stabilizing from our head to our heels, and that's no small task as we strengthen our back. Halfway, 8 or less, 7. Inhale, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Now we're gonna stay with our back, but we're gonna do a rear delt fly. Long lever, your arms are gonna stay straight, meaning the weight is gonna be farther away from your shoulder. Smaller muscle, so I'm going much lighter, same body position though. Rear delt fly, reaching away, controlling down. Exhale and inhale. Our body is in the same position that we did for both set of back rows. Arms are straight. So we're not bending our elbows, we're not extending our elbows, we're retracting the shoulder blades and elongating, reaching towards the side walls, not lifting towards the ceiling. That's not our focus. Exhale, inhale. Comfortable range of motion, not working on flexibility, not increasing the range of motion. Breathing, exhale, inhale. If you need more, you can always go heavier, and you can explore a full range of motion. If you need less, go lighter, go slower, or make that movement smaller. Now you can stay at this pace, or singles, 8 or less. I do not need that single tempo pace when I have this long lever. So instead of 8, I'm probably gonna do about 6. Make it what you need. Last one. Good, bring it up. Lower body, leg strength, bending your knees. Adjust your weight, squats. So I'm gonna go heavy. Leg strength. Legs are hip to shoulder width apart, toes angled out. 2 counts. Down for 2. Up for 2. Inhale and exhale. So this is the same squat that we did with the cardio, but our focus is leg strength this time. We want the same form, but challenging our strength. Inhale and exhale. Singles. 2 sets of 8. With leg strength, you've got choices. Good form, it's always the choice we make. But within there, if I want to keep pace, my squat's going to be a little smaller. If I want to go deeper, I might go a little bit slower than the music. And that's more than fine. This is all about strength, not speed. We're halfway. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Squat, strong. Now this is gonna be a little bit of a longer set because we're gonna take these basic squats and we're gonna slow it down again. You can stay flat-footed or we can add a heel raise. You ready? 2 counts. The squat is the same. Lift with or without a heel raise. Squat is the same. Lift with or without that heel raise. Inhale, exhale. 4 more. Down for 2. Up for 2. You ready for singles? With or without that heel raise. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. Halfway. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees, let the weight down. Let's grab a drink, towel off. We're gonna start round 2, cardio. Keep moving, you can march in place, you can walk around. Our cardio is gonna be squat focused again, but this time we are going to add movement. Half squats, we ready? 60 seconds, good form. Here we go. Half squats, weight is in your heels. If the movement doesn't work for you, you can do stationary air squats, that's more than fine. If you're adding that lateral, that half squat movement, keep weight in both heels. If you want a little bigger, reach your arms. Squat doesn't change, so our hips drop, our chest stays lifted. Moving fast enough, it's a challenge. Getting that heart rate up, but keeping good form. Now we are halfway. If you want more, you can add a jump. These bigger arms, this deeper range of motion adds a different type of challenge. Take what you need, and if you don't need that jump, go back to half squats. Chest is lifted, abs are tight, chin stays level. We got 15 seconds. 10 seconds, go, go, go. 3, 2, and 1. Chest. So we are gonna lay for chest press, chest fly. If laying down does not work for you, you can do push-ups against the wall. Otherwise, lay it down. We're gonna start with a narrow grip. Holding your hamstring, lay back nice and slow. Arms extend above our shoulders, not our face. And we don't want to push through our palms. Rotate your knuckles up towards the ceiling. Keeping the shoulders low and relaxed. We're gonna bend our elbows, keeping our wrist right above our elbows. And don't go too deep. We're gonna lower for 2, press back up. Inhale, and exhale. Lower, and press. So our elbows face our side, but they don't go deeper than our shoulder. We do not want those elbows touching the floor. We don't want to feel any strain or stress in the front of our shoulder during this narrow grip press. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you lift. You can stay at this pace or singles. Strong and steady. Pause, push. No bouncing, no momentum. Still stabilizing, head to heels. Halfway. Inhale and exhale. Hover, power, lower, and lift. Pressing through the knuckles still, not pushing through the palms. We've got 2 more. And 1. Wide grip. If you need to adjust your weight, go right ahead. If you're gonna use the same weight, that's great too. Numbers of the dumbbells touch, and we're not pushing through our palms with broken wrist. We're rotating those knuckles to the ceiling with a neutral wrist. Wide chest press. Out, hover, push, up. Out, hover, push, up. Inhale and exhale. Keeping the shoulders low, neck is long and lean. We're halfway. Inhale and exhale. Lower to the hover, Power back up. Inhale. Exhale one more, nice and slow, nice and strong. Singles. Hover, push. If it feels too fast, go at your own pace. Focus on this chest strength, not the speed. Halfway there, 8 or less. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells down. Okay, chest fly. I'm gonna lighten my weight. I'm gonna go to my lightest weight because I really wanna focus on length. I wanna focus on range of motion. Arms straight, 2 counts. So we reach away, squeeze back up. Never bending the elbows, never extending the elbows. Keeping that neutral wrist. Reach away, squeeze up. Shoulders are low, don't let the shoulders shrug. I'm gonna show you from this angle because it's so important to keep those arms nice and long. Reaching away, squeezing together. Reaching away, squeezing together. We're halfway. 2 count pace is my favorite when we've got this long lever and we're really working. This is the anterior part of our deltoid, assisting our chest. So the rear delt fly got the back of the delt. This chest fly gets the front of the delt. Inhale and exhale. Reach, contract. You can stay at this pace, so you can do up to 8 singles. 8 or less. I don't do that single tempo pace. I'm kind of somewhere in the middle. Halfway. 4 or less. 3 or less. Last 2. Last 1. So good. Dumbbells down. Support yourself to stand. Lower body. We're gonna do squats, but we're gonna add movement. So your weight might be super heavy, or you might go a little bit lighter. We're gonna take our squat in good form. So the same form we did in stationary, we're gonna add movement as you step. Okay, so don't lean, don't tilt. Heaviest weight you can do in good form. It's still more strength than cardio. 2 counts. Out and center. Out and center. Weight is in both heels. Chest is lifted. Inhale and exhale. Keep this nice slow pace. Down for 2. Up for 2, down for 2, and up for 2. One more each side. Now we are gonna keep this 2 count pace, but we're gonna hold it and you're gonna go towards your right side only. So half squat, stand. Half squat and stand. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, single tempo. Now, if you can stay stable and you want to take that contact point away, you can always add a knee lift if that adds value. I'm going to focus more on strength, so I'm going to keep my foot down. Left side, slow it down. 2 counts and lift. 2 counts and lift. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. You can stay at this pace or singles. Half squat. Keep breathing. Weights in both heels. If you want that knee, go ahead and add it. Now we're going to alternate singles to the right, to the left, to the right, and the left. No leaning, no tilting. Half squat, stand strong. Half squat, stand strong. Inhale and exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Bending your knees. Grab a drink. Towel off. Section 3. Guess I should have closed that. Section 3. Cardio is going to change. We're going to add more of reverse lunges as our cardio move. We want good form. We want to get that heart rate up. So we're going to alternate lunges. We ready? Lunge and lift. Lunge and lift. Here we go. Alternating legs. Weight is in both legs. So we're not doing a touch back and just reaching our foot back. We're truly going into a lunge, standing up. It might slow you down, but it's really working that muscles to get your heart rate up. Breathing. How big or small your range of motion is up to you. You want to choose your range of motion and then go as fast as you can. Now, if you need more, you can jump one side to the other. Lunge, switch, lunge, switch. Knees are soft, abs are tight. Now, if you still need more, we've got 30 seconds left. You can switch and switch, switch and switch. And mix it up. Maybe you do some jumping, some alternating, some jumping slower. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Upper body, we have shoulders. We're gonna do a narrow shoulder press. Bending your knees, lift with your legs. Good foundation, knees are soft. Big shoulder roll, knuckles up to the ceiling. Here we go. Exhale and inhale. Rib cages pull down, abs are tight. So we're keeping our knees soft. Got that natural curve to our spine, contracting our core to protect the spine. Wrists stay above the elbows, and we're not dropping too low. We're not letting those shoulders rest. 90s, exhale, inhale, exhale, singles, strong, steady, lift and lower. No bouncing, no momentum. Dig deep. Stabilize head to heels, strengthen those shoulders, keeping our posture. We've got 8 or less. 7, inhale, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Shoulder press again. This time with a wide grip. Our body's gonna be the same from head to heels. Adjust your weight if you need to. It is round 2. Second set for this muscle group. Big shoulder roll, arms come wide, knuckles to the ceiling, 2 counts. Exhale and inhale. Exhale, inhale. Pressing your shoulders down as you extend those arms up. Same body position, knees are soft, hips are level. You got that neutral spine, not arching. One more, nice and slow. You can stay at this pace or singles. Push. Strong and steady. No bouncing, no momentum. Contract and control. Body doesn't move, body doesn't help. If you need less, lighten your weight or slow down your pace. If you need more, go heavier. Don't go faster. Form matters most. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, shoulders. We got that long lever shoulder option. It's gonna be a lateral raise. So I'm going light again. Not only is it a longer lever, smaller muscle, it's that medial part of the deltoid. Body position hasn't changed. Now nice and slow. Reach away, start small. Small is fine. Listen to your body. At the top, the highest you wanna go would be parallel to the floor. But don't let your knuckles go higher than your shoulders. Exhale, reaching up. Inhale, lowering down. Exhale. Never bending the elbows, never extending the elbows. Contracting the shoulder. That's how we lift the weight. Halfway. Slow and strong. And think about the beginning of your movement. There's no jerking, there's no acceleration. We want to go halfway up, all the way up, halfway down, all the way down. Strong and smooth. When it gets heavy, instead of bending your elbows, maybe don't lift as high. Keep the right muscles working though. You can stay at this pace or singles up to 8. I'm not even gonna attempt it. I'm gonna keep this 2 count pace. My shoulders are screaming. You ready? Last 2. Last 1. Good. Lower body. Lunges are gonna be our strength. Bending your knees, lift with your legs, the heaviest weight you can do in good form. We're gonna do stationary lunges. Right leg forward, left leg back. Dumbbells can be at your side or they can be on your shoulders. 2 counts. Bending both knees, extending straight up. Bending both knees, extending straight up. Good. No forward movement, no backward movement. We're holding a pencil between our shoulder blades, keeping that posture every rep. And we're working our core. Every exercise we do, sucking the belly in, flexing the core muscles around our neutral spine. You can stay at this pace or single lunges, strong and steady. 2 sets of 8 at the very most. Inhale, exhale, lower, lift, halfway. No swinging, keep those arms steady at your side or bring the dumbbells up to your shoulders. 4 or less, 3, 2, 1, step it up. Okay, left leg, same set, stationary lunges or split squats. Left leg forward, right leg back, hips are square. Here we go, 2 counts. Lunge for 2, lift for 2. Inhale, exhale, inhale, halfway. Use these slow ones, improve your form, explore your range of motion. Really isolate these muscles. Last 2. How's your posture? Shoulders back, chest open. You can stay here or singles. 2 sets of 8 at the very most. Lower, lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale. That's our halfway point. Fight for every rep in good form. Leg strength, core strength, and a little cardio if you ask me. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it up. Whew, all right, bending your knees. Set the weights down. We are done with 3 sections. Grab a drink, towel off. Keep moving, don't stand still. Cardio. It's gonna be our lunges. But we're gonna do one side. We ready? You're gonna stay with your left leg planted, right leg steps back. And even though it's a reverse lunge, it's a cardio focus. You ready? Here we go. Now arms. Maybe you wanna do running arms, but keep that good lunge. Maybe you wanna keep your hands at your hip. That's more than fine too. You're stepping back and your hips stay square. So we're not leaning, we're not tilting. Keep breathing. So with that reverse lunge, you can keep your foot down or you can lift your knee. If you still need more, you can add propulsion at the top. We've got 10 more seconds on the side. Keep it up, keep it up. 5 seconds left. How's that left leg feeling? 3, 2, and switch. So your right leg stays planted, left foot goes back, reverse lunge. So you can do running arms. You can keep your arms in front, hands on your hips. If you want that knee, add that knee. Don't let it negatively affect that lunge, but it's there if you need it. Breathing. If you want that hop, that propulsion, go right ahead. Great job. Upper body. Bicep curls. We're gonna do a narrow grip, a hammer curl. Bending your knees, lift with your legs. Knees are soft. Big shoulder roll. Hammer curls, 2 counts, chest stays open. Exhale and inhale. Feel that length, like you're stretching your head to the ceiling. Feeling length down your spine. Shoulder blades are retracted. So your chest stays open. Neutral. Halfway. Pause at the top. You want full extension, but don't let your arms swing back. We want to curl but we don't want to rest at the top, bring our elbows forward. So important for our results. Singles, curl, curl. Inhale, exhale. No swinging, no momentum. Slow it down if you need to, but keep that good form. Think about that bicep contraction. Don't think about lifting the weight. Your body will figure out an easier way to lift the weight. We want our body to isolate the bicep and make it do all the work here. Okay, traditional curls. Adjust your weight if you need to. It's set 2. Body's the same, head to heels. Big shoulder roll, chest is open. Now turning the palms forward. Easier to retract the shoulder blades. Make sure you've got that posture. 2 counts. Exhale and inhale. Head to heels is the same, neck is long, shoulders are low, and we don't want our shoulders rounding forward. We don't want that cave. We want our shoulders back, making our biceps work. 4 more. Curl, neutral wrist. Not leading with our knuckles, but not leaving them behind either. Exhale and inhale. Exhale, you can stay at this pace, or single curls. Pause, pause, lift, lower. No swinging, no momentum. Oh, muscle here. Halfway, 8 or less. Belly sucking in, core is getting a major workout. 4, 3, 2, last one. Biceps with a longer lever. Serving biceps, one of my favorite, just like the others. I'm gonna go light. It's our 3rd set for this muscle group. It's gonna be a longer lever, serving biceps. Start with the elbows bent, then we reach and lower. From this angle, neck should be long, chin should be level, shoulders should be low. We're extending, never going higher than that shoulder level. Lower is fine, but don't go higher. Extend. Shoulders stay back, so even though you're reaching forward, you're not letting those shoulder blades separate. So we don't want this. Big difference. And your body doesn't move. Don't lean back to get those arms out. Reach, knees are soft, abs are tight, belly sucking in. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Out for 2 and back for 2. Reach, pull, reach, and pull. Let's do 4 more. Now I'm gonna stay at this pace probably in the entire time, but if you do wanna finish with up to 8 single serving biceps, go right ahead. You ready? Here we go. 8 or less. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Great job. Bending your knees. Set the weights down. Got our last lower body set of lunges. Now with these lunges, we are going to add movement. Left leg, stepping back, standing up, stepping back, and standing up. Dumbbells at your side, but if you feel like your arms are swinging, you can bring your dumbbells up, out of the way. Alternating, down for 2, up for 2, down for 2, up for 2. Inhale and exhale, inhale. Now let's do the left leg only, nice and slow. Lunge for 2, lift for 2, lunge and lift. You can stay here, or you can add a knee lift at the top. Singles, lunge, lunge, with or without that knee. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Right leg back, 2 counts. Lunge for 2, lift for 2, lunge for 2. You can stay here or add that knee lift. Singles, lunge, lunge, inhale, and exhale. Keep breathing. Foot down. Now we're gonna alternate singles. Left, right. Inhale, exhale. Focusing on strength, definitely working the core. Heart rate elevated as well. This is hard. Leg strength, core strength, cardio endurance. Inhale. Exhale. If it feels too fast though, go ahead and slow it down. We're gonna do 8 more total. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, round 4 is done. Bend your knees, set the weights down, grab a drink, towel off. We have 1 section left. This last section, it's gonna be 1 minute of cardio. The first 30 seconds is going to be squat based. Air squats, squat jumps, squat reach, squat calf raises. You decide. Here we go. Our last cardio burst. So really work. Good form. Maybe you're doing these big arms, maybe a heel raise, maybe a jump. So many options. I'm gonna leave it all right here. It's our last cardio burst. 10 seconds. Now we've got a full minute. The first half is squat based. The second half, lunge based. We ready? Cardio. Reverse lunges. Or those lunge jumps. Maybe running arms. Knees are soft, abs are tight. Breathe. Good form. Strong core. 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, upper body, triceps, the last muscle group. Bend your knees, lift with the legs. Legs are hip width apart, hinging. Bend the elbows, tricep kickbacks with this narrow grip, nice and slow. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Reaching through the crown of your head, keeping your chin level, shoulders low and relaxed. Exhale, inhale, contract, and control. Belly sucking up towards our spine, flexing through the core. We got 2 more. You can stay at this pace, or we can increase to a single tempo kickback. Lift, lift. No swinging, no momentum, contract, control. Lift, lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, almost there. 4, and 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Tricep kickbacks. We're gonna do a press up this time. So everything is the same except your palms face behind you. Good posture, strong core, shoulders back. We're gonna turn and then we're gonna press up. 2 counts, up for 2. Lower, try to keep a neutral wrist so we're not curling or breaking the wrist. It has to be a little wide, shoulders stay the same, but in order to clear your thighs, it's gonna be almost like a V. Keep breathing, exhale up, inhale down. Now my shoulders are finding that a little bit hard to stabilize, so I'm gonna go a little bit lighter so I can really focus on good form. Singles, press, press. Long neck, strong core, contract, control, lift and lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Okay, long lever, we're gonna do a straight arm press. I'm gonna stay with my light weights. Good form, legs are stabilizing. Hinge forward, keep the shoulders back so we don't run around. Keep the shoulders retracted. Arms straight, press up and lower. A straight line is as high as you're gonna go. What we do not want is this. We don't want to be stretching, putting pressure on our shoulders. Stop when you're in line. 2 counts. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Press. Control. Press. Control. Arms are straight. Shoulder blades are retracted. Breathing. Up. Inner thighs, hamstrings, and glutes have been stabilizing a lot today, so those muscles should be shaky. Exhale. Inhale. Keep the shoulder blades retracted as you do this move. Exhale. And inhale, one more. All right, singles, strong and steady. No swinging, so I'm gonna slow it down a little. I'm not quite going that single tempo pace. Final 4 or less. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Lower body, our last leg set. Dumbbells are optional, especially this late in class. Heaviest weight you can do in good form. We're gonna do a half squat with a reverse lunge. Let's go to the right side. Half squat, center, reverse lunge, and center. Half squat, and center. Reverse lunge. Keep this pace, keep these 2 movements. If you need a little more, you can try a knee balance in the middle. Lunge, center, half squat, center, reverse lunge. Okay, single tempo. Squat, lunge, squat, lunge. Knee lift is an option. We've got 4, 3, last 2, 1 more each way on this side, then we're gonna slow it down. Left half squat, down for 2, up for 2, reverse lunge, center, half squat, center, reverse lunge, center. Keep this slow pace, earn it. Down for 2. If you want that knee, you can add a balance if you need it. Lunge, center. 1 more, nice and slow. Half squat, center, reverse lunge, single tempo. 8, 7, breathing. 6, 5, final 4, 3, 2 more each way. Squat, lunge, last 1, squat, and lunge. So good. Bending your knees, set the weights down. Nice deep breath. Go ahead, grab a drink, towel off. We are done. We're gonna do a quick cool down. March it out, doesn't matter which leg. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale up and exhale. Nice deep breath. Inhale up and exhale. Side to side. Just step and tap. Getting the heart rate to lower. March it out. Nice deep breath. Right leg straight back. Heel's gonna press into the floor. Feel that gentle stretch. Right arm behind your head. Gentle stretch. Breathing. Bring it up. Left heel gently presses down. Left arm gently stretching behind our head. Breathing as we stretch, feeling that length. And up, interlock. Behind your back. Knees are soft, chest is open. If you need a little deeper stretch, you can lift up without arching your back. Feel that length. Feel that stretch across your chest, around your shoulders, and down the biceps. Hips are level. Kick your left heel out, elongate and hinge. We want to have our hands supported on our thigh as we stretch our left hamstring into our glutes into our lower back. Bring it up, hips level, kick that right heel out. Hinge forward, supporting on your left thigh as we stretch. Bring it up, interlock, round forward, separating our shoulder blades, feeling that stretch across our back, around our shoulders, and down our triceps. Reach up nice and tall, feel that length, and release. One final deep breath, and exhale. Amazing job, workout worthy. That was a quick, effective, full body workout. About 40 minutes. We did our cardio, our strength, and our core. You should feel energized, ready to tackle the rest of your day. And make sure, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and come back. Your workouts do not need to be extreme, but you do need to be consistent. So come back and be consistent with me.